You're recording.
My name is Bryan Hurlman. I'm the division manager for the Virginia Tech division in the Eastern region.
Awesome. Bryan, your question is, what would you say is the most important personal and most important business skill that you've developed over time that has proven to be useful?
Yeah, I would say the most important, and this actually covers both those bases, personal and business. And I would say by far the most important skill I've developed is planning and prioritization. You know, when you are a branch manager, you have a lot of responsibilities and 168 hours in a week to get it all done. So it's really important to be able to plan and prioritize your time and your objectives from a place of not only what am I doing, but what do I want to accomplish? What are my intentions? What are my objectives? You know, there's a big difference between being busy and being productive. I see a lot of new managers who constantly feel like they're busy, but they aren't as productive as they want to be. And typically that's a lack of prioritization, and it's a lack of creating intentions and objectives during each function and everything that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. The other reason I think this is important is it ties into, you know, managing things outside of the business, right? If you're a branch manager, I don't think it's a healthy decision if you're someone who fitness and health is something that's really important to you, or your faith is really important to you. I would think it's an unhealthy decision for you to branch and not go to church, or not, you know, have a couple workouts in your schedule a week, or be meal prepping, or things that are important. So part of this goes to performing at a high level in your business, but ultimately what it comes down to is, you know, creating fulfillment and being successful in every area of your life. You know, this is the type of thing that can help you have a healthy, thriving relationship, even as a busy business owner, whether you're a branch or a district manager. So my tip for you is this: plan your planning time. You need to have at least 1 or 2 blocks set out in your schedule on a week-to-week basis that is reserved specifically for planning. You know, it's typically I do this on Sundays, and I have an hour to an hour and a half on Sundays, and I have another hour to an hour and a half on Wednesdays. And those are the times that I plan to plan. And if I don't have those times in my schedule, a lot of times I'm feeling like overwhelmed and like I'm not getting done what I want to or what I need to be. So plan your planning time, and on a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week basis, be focused on not only what you're doing, but the priorities, the intentions, and the objectives that you have for each one of those things.